Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another video of tech and gadget unboxing. And for this video guys, we're going to unbox and have a quick test of the newest video transmission system from Holyland. And guys, this is the Pyro H 4K video transmission system. But before anything else, guys, I'm Luis, your dimpled engineer. And this is my YouTube channel. So, okay, guys, this is just released here in the Philippines. So, I got this for around 19,000 pesos. Roughly, probably around 400 US dollars. So, for the longest time, I've been wanting to purchase a 4K video transmission system. Because what I'm using right now is the Mars 300 Enhanced, which is only capable of 1080p. So when I'm cropping the frame in OBS, the 1080p is already really blurry. So I was planning to purchase the Mars, I think that's the Mars 400 4K if I'm not mistaken, but the price is 38,000 pesos to 40,000 pesos. So, double the price of this Pyro H. So, when I saw this and it only costs 19,000 pesos, I took the plunge and purchased it. And what's good thing about this is the store that I purchased this gave me free two batteries, and 2 HDMI cables. So thank you Vizen Marketing for the Pyro H. Okay guys, without any more further ado, let's unbox this. Okay guys, while unboxing, we're going to test it. Quick test. Actually, we're not going to test all the features because this video will be very long. So what I will do, I will test the UVC feature. So this is very nice addition because you do not have to purchase separate USB video capture cards, which costs around the Elgato 4K. I think I bought it for around 5,000 pesos. So that's around $100. So if it's built in here, very good feature and cost effective. By the way guys, the camera that I'm using is the Sony ZV-E10. I've been using it for around, I think, 4 years already. And still very good. Alright. So it comes with a quick start guide. And a thank you card. It comes with this USB Type-C to USB Type-A OTG. This is a tripod mount. Yeah. Comes with four antennas. Oh, 5. And guys, these are the units. Okay guys, the red one is the transmitter. And the blue one is the receiver. So the transmitter is connected to your camera, video source, and the receiver, you'll connect this to your monitoring devices or directly to your laptop via the USB UVC function. So UVC means USB video class. So you can plug this directly to your computer, and the OBS or whatever software you're using will recognize this as UVC or a webcam. Nice. Okay guys, Holyland has this HolyView app, which you can use your mobile devices as video monitors. You can connect to the transmitter's Wi-Fi signal and monitor what is being seen by your camera. So okay guys, I'm going to set up my laptop with OBS and my Sony ZV-E10, and let's test out the UVC function of the HoloLand Pyro H. So okay guys, we are back. I already finished setting up the transmitter, connected it with my Sony ZV-E10, and the receiver will be connected directly via USB Type-C to my laptop. Actually guys, yesterday I did the unboxing, and while trying out the UVC function, so I'm encountering major issues with regards to video transmission. So number one, the receiver is not sending any videos to my laptop. I tried it with OBS and the Windows camera app. It does not send, but I was able to make it work. But unfortunately, the video is crashing. The video is stuttering, pixelized. And when I was able to connect it with OBS, the resolution that the receiver is sending is only 1080p. So I researched and found out that there's a firmware update from HoloLand, firmware update for both the receiver and the transmitter. So I updated both. So it's very easy to update. Just download the firmware and put it in a clean, fat 32 formatted USB thumb drive, and connect it with the receiver and transmitter via the USB Type-C using the included USB Type-C to USB Type-A OTG, and it will automatically update. I'll post the link on the description below where you can download that firmware. So okay guys, I just hope that the update will have a significant improvement with regards to the UVC functionality, because I'm really having major issues with that. But don't get me wrong guys, when you're using the HDMI out and connecting it with the Elgato Camlink 4K, the video transmission is flawless. 4K, 30 frames per second. I was able to try it out with OBS, but I'm not going to test it out in this video because I'm focusing in the UVC functionality, and there are a lot of YouTube reviews out there already testing out the functionality of video transmission using HDMI. So okay guys, without any more further ado, let's proceed with the testing of the HoloLand Pyro H UVC streaming functionality. So okay guys, first let's turn on our ZV-E10 Sony camera. Okay, and then let's turn on our transmitter. So this is the real-time boot up of the transmitter. Okay, as you can see, it's receiving that's 4K 30 frames per second, channel 8. And now let's turn on our receiver. Let's first connect it with to our laptop. So okay guys, as you can see, I'm not using any battery. We'll try this one out without battery. If the laptop's power is enough for both the UVC function and the power. I really do hope that the firmware update will give improvements with the UVC functionality. Okay, channel 8 also, and now it's receiving 4K 30. Alright, the moment of truth. Let's focus on our laptop. So okay, we're going to try first with the Windows web camera. We're going to choose the USB video. Alright, there. As you can see, once again, it is not transmitting video. So what we're going to do now is I will use external battery and see if it will solve the problem. So, okay guys, this is the external battery. We're going to install it to our receiver. Okay, then turn it on again. Okay, the receiver boots up faster than the transmitter. Okay, so now it's in channel 8, receiving 4K 30 frames per second. Still nothing. Okay, let me try to unplug this, the USB Type-C, and then I will plug it again. Then let's look for the USB video. Still nothing. So I think the firmware update did not solve. Oh, there. There it is. Okay. Hi guys. Sound check. Sound check. As you can see, there's a noticeable delay in the audio. Check. When I tried it with the HDMI out going to my Camlink 4K, the audio delay is not noticeable, but here in the USB streaming, it's really noticeable. As you can see, it's like around 1 second delay. It's okay. It's very nice to see that it's working. Let's try with OBS. Okay, let's add a video capture device. USB video. As you can see guys, nothing is showing. It's not sending video to to OBS. Let's try to change the resolution. Let's try a lower resolution, 720p. Still nothing. And as you can see, guys, the maximum resolution that it is receiving is only 1080p, not 4K. So there's no video. So if you have any recommendation, what setting should I use? Let's try this. Let's change the frames per second. Still nothing. 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 So okay guys, let's try again the camera software of Windows. So I think the issue with the UVC functionality is still there. The firmware update did not fix it. So still, it's not sending any videos. So actually guys, I encountered this yesterday. Once I closed the camera application of Windows and reopened it, it's not receiving any video from the Holyland Pyro H receiver. So I unplugged it again. So there's a notification, USB device not supported, not recognized. Okay, so I'll be back guys. I'm going to try to replace the USB cable. So okay guys, I'm going to try to use this one. I think this is a better USB Type-C cable from Aoki. Actually, this is Type-C to Type-A. Let's turn it on. Okay, already booted up. Now, let's try again the camera. There! But still, there's a delay. So I'm going to try to close this one and reopen it. Again, it's not sending video once you close the program. So let's try to unplug the cable and replug it. Close the app and reopen it. And look for USB video. There. So I think plugging and replugging it solves the problem, but it's still a problem. It should not be happening. So once again, let's close it and reopen the software. Okay, okay. That's good. Now let's try OBS. Okay. Damn. Still, it's not it's not sending video. What's happening? Let's try to delete this first. And then unplug the USB Type-C and then plug it again. Add capture device. There. Gosh. So that's the main problem, guys. You need to unplug and reconnect the USB Type-C cable for the UVC streaming functionality to work. And it's not flawless. And guys, as you can see, the resolution, the maximum resolution that the receiver is sending via USB is only 1080p, not 4K. And as you can see, guys, there's a noticeable audio delay around less than 1 second, but it's noticeable. So you should consider that if you're considering using the Hollyland Pyro H system via USB or the UVC functionality. There's a noticeable delay. Yep. I think the delay is less than 1 minute. Less than 1 second, but it's still noticeable. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. All right. Let me just adjust. Okay. So okay guys, that's it. That's our video. We unboxed the Hollyland Pyro H 4K wireless video transmission system, and we were able to try the UVC functionality. So let me know in the comment section if this is already okay with you, or you're going to invest in a very good video capture device and use the HDMI output instead of this UVC. So once again, via the UVC, the maximum resolution that the receiver is sending to your computer is only 1080p. And unlike using the HDMI out, you will be able to receive the full 4K resolution. So okay guys, that's it. That's our video. And by the way guys, before I totally end this video, do not forget to update the firmware of your Pyro H. So once again, I leave the link on the description below. It's very easy. It's very self-explanatory. So update it so that you'll be able to use the UVC functionality without any video crash, video stuttering, and you'll be able to use it with OBS. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Always stay safe and be healthy. God bless everyone, and see you on my next video. Oh wait guys, if you're not yet my subscriber, kindly subscribe to my channel, and if you happen to like this, give me a thumbs up, please. Thanks guys!